watching. Honestly, that's all I need. Instinct takes over and now I'm walking, hoping the words will come to me.
It's the 10 crack commandments. Wow. Man can't tell me nothing about this coke. Can't tell me nothing about this crack, this weed, and my hustling niggas. Niggas on the corner. I ain't forget you niggas. My triple B niggas. 10. I've been in this game for years. It made me an animal. There's rules to this shit. I wrote me a manual, a step-by-step booklet for you to get your game on track. Not your wig pushed back. Rule number uno. Never let no one know how much dough you hold. Cause you know that try to breed jealousy, especially if that man fucked up. Get your ass stuck up. Number 2, never let them know your next move. Don't you know bad boys move in silence and violence? Take it from your highness. I done squeeze mad clips at these cats for they bricks and chips. Number 3, never trust nobody. Your mama set that ass up, properly gassed up. Hoodie the masked up. For that fast buck, she be laying in the bushes to light that ass up. Number 4, know you heard this before. Never get high on your own supply. Number 5, never sell no crack where you rest at. I don't care if they want an ounce, tell them bounce. Number 6, that goddamn credit, get it. You think a crackhead paying you back, shit, forget it. 7, this rule is so underrated. Keep your family and business completely separated. Money and blood don't mix like two dicks and no bitch. Find yourself in serious shit. Number 8, never keep no weight on you. Them cats that squeeze your guns can hold jumps too. Number 9 should have been number 1 to me. If you ain't getting back, stay the fuck from police. If niggas think you're snitching, they ain't trying to listen. They be sitting in your kitchen, waiting to start hitting. Number 10, a strong word called consignment. Strictly for live men, not for freshmen. If you ain't got the clientele, say hell no. Cause they gon' want their money, rain, sleet, hell, snow. Follow these rules, you'll have mad bread to break up. If not, 24 years on the wake up. Slug hit your temple, watch your frame shake up. Caretaker did your makeup. When you pass, your girl fucked my man Jacob. Heard in 3 weeks she sniffed a whole half a cake up. Heard she suck a good dick and could hook a steak up. Gotta go, more pies to bake up. Word up, Crack King, Frank Wizard.
Wow. And man, I don't always agree with the content, man, but I mean, this nigga Big can hold a mic. Wow. That man just said in one track, he told you how to run a business empire in a minute and a half. Then you turn around and a little Yahtzee all over the radio. Right. You go from that guy that within a minute and a half ran down everything you need to know to be a successful businessman in pharmaceutical sales. And then you turn on the radio when you leave out of your house and you hear a little Yahtzee and little Uzi and little kids. Time for a little bit of entertainment. Today's date is March 9th, 2017. Once again, 20-year anniversary of the death of the notorious B.I.G. Celebrating a birthday today is Lil Bow Wow. Mama call him Shad Morris, though. Shad Morris, a.k.a. Bow Wow, turns 30 years old today. Happy birthday, Lil Bow Wow. I mean Shad Morris. Yeah, I know he hate that. I know he hate when cats call him Lil Bow Wow. Real name is Shad Morris. Happy birthday to Lil Bow Wow. I mean Shad Morris. Celebrating his 37th birthday today is NBA player Matt Barnes. Now a member of the Golden State Warriors. Happy birthday to Matt Barnes. Celebrating his 45th birthday today. Trying to think off the top of my head. Probably like top 25, top 30 rapper. AZ. AZ turns 45 years old today. Happy birthday to him. So let me try to remember the history of these rappers. So AZ was kind of like the mentor to Nas, I think. So it was AZ, and then he let his boy Nas grab the mic every once in a while, and Nas ended up blowing up, and AZ, I don't know where the hell AZ is right now. Same thing happened with Jazz O and Jay-Z. Y'all notice the similar names? Like, I guess maybe at some point there was this thing in hip-hop. If somebody put you on, you had to pay homage to them by coming up with a hip-hop name that kind of resembled their teachers. Kind of like Kung Fu. So from AZ came Nas, and from Jazz-O came Jay-Z. Yeah, I think that's the way it goes. Happy birthday to AZ. Man, speaking of birthdays, you're listening to the Doug Stewart Show. On a totally different spectrum of things. On a totally different spectrum, this guy right here has a birthday today. This guy right here.
Hey, y'all, we gon' get it right here. This the remix. Track star. Oh. Disturbing the peace.
Celebrating his 37th birthday today is rapper from St. Louis, one of them St. Lunatics, Chingy.
shit so bad, I'm constantly getting calls from the murder. I got a girl rabbit, the way she bounce it for the curve.
I mean, this is catchy. They always clown Chingy about his lyrics or whatever. But, I mean, that cut is pretty damn catchy. So happy birthday to Chingy. He turns 37 years old today. Happy birthday to him. And let me see. I think that's it. Wait a minute. I think we have a Stewie birthday today. Let me dig back into my notes here. We do. So, let's see. Shouts out to my man, Tyrone Davis. What am I chatting the brother's name, Tyrone Davis? I don't think this is the same Tyrone Davis. That's kind of like a common name. So my man Tyrone Davis said that he turned 47 years old on yesterday. Happy birthday, brother Tyrone Davis. Yes, sir. Am I right on this? And you're listening to the Doug Stewart Show. Is there a more blacker name than Tyrone? Give me a name that's blacker than Tyrone. I don't think there is. I think Tyrone is in the top 5 of the all-time blackest names. Happy birthday, Mr. Tyrone Davis. All right, for fun, let's try to do that before we get to this entertainment. Let's try to do that. So give me the top 5 black male names that are kind of common. So, like, don't give me a name like Sherrod or something like that. There's not a lot of people named Sherrod. You know, that's kind of unique. So give me a common first name for a black dude, like the most common nicknames, or not nicknames, the common names for a black dude. It's going to be very hard to beat Tyrone. I'm going to be honest with you. This is going to be very hard to beat Tyrone. And when I say that, I mean, like, there's not, like, I don't think there's ever been a person, one white person in the history of this world. I don't think there's one white person with the first name Tyrone. You see what I'm saying? So that makes it specifically, you know, black. So I'm trying to think. Corey, my man Corey in the chat room says Darius. Yeah, Darius might be on the list. Let me write down Darius. I mean, Darius isn't very common. Like, Tyrone is very common, or at least it used to be when I was growing up. Jamal. Jamal definitely on the list. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of cats are named Jamal, and I don't think there's ever been one white person in the history of the world that has named their son Jamal. That's a good example. Ray Ray? Nah, Ray Ray is kind of like a nickname. From Testicles Are Acceptable. I hate saying your name, sir. He says Michael. Nah, there's a lot of white kids named Michael, named their son Michael. What else? You're listening to the Doug Stewart Show. Leroy. Leroy makes the list. Or Leroy. Leroy or Leroy. Remember Leroy Butler that played for the Green Bay Packers? He'd talk about his name was Leroy. Man, your name Leroy. And these are kind of